Well, as you can see today, I'm up feeding the rest of the flock. If you watch the other videos, you know some of the other lambs we've got on the farm. And this is the other flock. There's 60 up here ready to lamb. And about in 3 weeks' time, we give them a bag of cake a day this time of the year. Find it gives them milk and they perform better. You can also check to see they're okay. But before I sort of start feeding them, I'll tell you a bit about last night. I started the YouTube asking people to subscribe, and lo and behold they did in their drove, so really grateful and thank you for that. A couple of things I'd like to add to it. Because my videos are generally what they call a walking video, I'm usually walking to somewhere or from somewhere, so sometimes the best bits of the video are near towards the end. And I know it's not always possible with the time to actually get that far, but sometimes you're missing some of the best bits because I don't tend to edit to put the best bits up front. I just edit as I see it. So as I'm walking somewhere, the best parts are going to be towards the last half. And fair enough, if you want to skip over, it's okay, or cut the volume out, that's fine, but you may find some of the better bits are towards the end, and it's worth going. That little bit extra distance and see what you can see now that you've found the video channels. Anyway, enough of that preamble. The girls are obviously desperate for their food, so we'll get a bag if I can. So, haven't got the bag open, we'll go down the field with the girls. Get a pound a day for a sheep. Don't get knocked over. Come on girls, move out. It's a good time to check that they're okay. No problems with them. Usually get one or two that have got slightly bad feet this time of year, but we don't do anything with them until the lamb to turn them over. There's 60 here. Most of them are in lamb, I think. Some old girls, some newer girls. They're all self-fleecers. And later on in the month, into early April, I'll explain how the self-fleecing system works. So, to give you some idea what they look like. They love their cake. I know some farmers don't do it, and I can understand why it's expensive. It costs me several £100 through the month of March to feed them all. I just find when they come to lamb, the sheep are good buckle. They've got milk for their lambs. And then after they lamb, they go on grass, and usually that's enough to keep them going after that. As I said, there's a mixture here of Wiltshire horns. Obviously those are the ones with the horns in them. The others are Easy Care, and the other one's Exlana. They're all self-fleeces, which means I never have to shear them. And with the price of wool these days, that has to be a plus. As I said, there's about 60 here. Most of them are in lamb. Look well considering they're had such a wet year. It's just been getting hay up to now, and the odd block. They usually lamb for about 6 or 7 years without any trouble. After that it can be an issue, although it keeps some older ones. Get a special treatment. I like to keep the replacements off the older ones. really enjoy that cake. It's like sweeties to them, I suppose. Now right out behind the sheep on the hillside over there are 4 ruins. There's 2 there in the there's these 2 ruins I want to go to, and there's a footpath runs alongside them. I'll do when there's no animals there, hopefully when lockdown goes. And just a bit further along there's another unit just in the, it's another one just in the trees. I'll put some photographs up so you know what we're looking for. And in the meantime, girls are enjoying their feast. Usually feed a few of the birds too. The gulls will come down if they're in. Jackdaws and blackbirds will always find it, and crows.